More than 40,000 Nigerians are demanding action from the Shell Oil Company to clean up oil spills that have devastated communities for decades. Shell Fuels is being sued in the British High Court, where lawyers claim that the people's everyday drinking water is contaminated with oil and cancer-causing compounds such as benzene. Shell's subsidiary has operated in the Niger River Delta since the 1950s. The Indonesian president has vowed to fight radicalism after planned protests by conservative Muslims drew over 100,000 people. The Islamic Defenders Front took to the streets of Jakarta early November to demand the removal of the capital's governor, a Christian, for alleged blasphemy. President Joko Widodo said his government is determined to prevent the growth of radicalism in Indonesia. Turkey's government has withdrawn a controversial bill that could have overturned men's convictions for child sexual assault, following an angry public backlash. The proposal sought to address whether all cases of marriage with people under the legal age of consent should classify as sexual assault. Critics took to the streets over the weekend in protest, fearing the proposal could have legitimised the practice of men marrying girls under the age of 18. European and US police forces have arrested more than 170 people as part of a money laundering crackdown worth €23 million. The operation was intended to tackle the growing issue of online payment and card fraud by money mules recruited by criminal gangs. The European Banking Federation said that the schemes are often disguised as legitimate job opportunities, with the mules keeping some of the money for themselves as a commission. German football team Dortmund has made history, beating Legia Warsaw in the highest scoring game in Champions League history. Star player Marco Reus scored a hat-trick on his Dortmund return after being out injured for 6 months. Winning 8-4, the team also broke the Champions League record for the most number of goals scored in the first half of a game.